after stressing how many days of him not really eating,
4.
or her, we finally
4 or
found
5.
that turkey was the thing. It reminded me because of Kikimara absolutely loves turkey. And I figured, why not give it a try? About took my finger off.
Bit me.
And I just said, about took my finger off.
I know he doesn't, or he or she doesn't mean to.
So,
Let me do this.
yay, we found something.
I don't want to overfeed him.
We won't. I want him to eat at least a few slices.
Didn't know why we didn't think of this first. Yeah, swallow it first. Alright.
So, another update. He'll only eat a little bit of the turkey. And it's like only once a day he would eat it. So, I remember working with a client with a cat that was losing weight but not eating so much but would drink, that they would make tuna water. And this is exactly what I'm doing for Pitt, and it absolutely loves it. So, hopefully this will work, and he's actually going to see a vet today, and it's Sunday. Is it good? Is it good? No? Yeah. So it is Sunday night, and around 4:30 we had the appointment for Pitt. And it was for basically the examination to check, make sure the cat's all good. And plus, also, we had a concern because the cat has not gone number 2 since we had her. And find out it was a her. But it's a she. And first thing the vet noticed was the skin and Pet's ears, gums, and around eyes were turning yellow. And this was actually the same vet that we had went to go check for microchip. And to find out, when I said that they said that the cat was perfectly fine, we found out that they were kind of answering Chris's question that the cat's not gonna like pass out or die on us anytime. So that got clarified. She remembers Pitt very well from Thursday to Sunday, and so she told us that blood work was going to be done, and that she also felt that her kidney was in her lower dermal area and was not supposed to be there. So we got the blood work done, and she told us that she was concerned that the owners actually did drop off Pitt, and luckily, you know, Chris found Pitt when he did. And you know, she said there was a concern that the reason why she said it was a concern because it was like an illness, and this is probably why they dropped off the cat and there was no saving it. Or it was a simple fix that you just need like a medication and back to normal. So we waited 10 minutes holding Pitt, loving on Pitt, and so after 10 minutes, we're up. The vet actually came in herself and told us that there's nothing we can do, and the best would be to euthanize her. That was hard to hear, especially for an animal you're trying to protect and you're trying to take care of, and waiting on like her owners to contact us saying that they love having our baby back, and you know, we were trying to keep the cat healthy. And so we were talking about everything, and then we decided that we would definitely euthanize her because it was the right thing to do. And we stayed with her until her last breath. We held her, we loved on her, we kissed her. We did what we had to. And the vet had graciously made this for us while we're there, and also gave us a little baggie of a tuft of our fur. And they actually didn't charge us for anything. They didn't charge us for the blood test. They didn't charge us for the euthanasia or the exam. Because they knew she wasn't our cat. And we did everything we could. We did everything to keep her comfortable. We did everything to make sure she was loved. And she was loved for her last week of life. And honestly, I think this had hit Chris a lot harder than it hit me. I can't loved on Chris like no other. Like, I was so in love with Chris. And quite honestly, we were blessed to have her, even though it was short term. We were happy to give her the best last week of her life without knowing it was her last week. I'm sorry. I'm telling you guys that it's bad news. It's stuff good. But this was supposed to be a update of Pitt, and also a journey of Pitts. Even though we didn't have you on Pitt, we love you. Thanks for watching, guys.